Hi folks, in this video we have the front elevation and the plan of a hexagonal prism, and we have to draw an auxiliary plan on the ground line x1 y1. So basically we have a ground line x1 y1, and the ground line x1 y1 is at an angle of 60 degree to this horizontal xy. So and it passes through this point. So basically all we need to do is to draw an angle of 60 degrees. So this point, it passes through this point a distance from this right vertex. So we just need to draw an angle of 60 degrees. Just put it on that point and draw an angle of 60 degrees from 0 to 60 degrees. That's from here to here. So this 60 degrees. So that means it's this drawn line is going to be perpendicular to this line right here. So we'll now draw an angle of 90 degrees to this line. So we'll still get a ground line that is 60 degrees to this. So we need to get an angle that's 90 degrees to this line. So that's one way of drawing the line. You could have drawn it directly, but if I draw it directly, then I'll be drawing an angle of 30 degrees in this direction because it's complementary. So this passing through this point is our ground line. That's how we ground line. So we want to draw an auxiliary plans that will be parallel to this line right here. So all we need to do is, this is our ground line. So our auxiliary plans, the radiated line will be perpendicular to the ground line. So that's why I have this line. So all I need to do is just I'll draw perpendicular lines, or I could change the angle. So now guys, I've changed the angle, and this time around we are drawing along this line. So all we need to do, we draw lines parallel to that first line, and our auxiliary blue plan will be on that line. So always remember that you draw your auxiliary plan from the front elevation and draw your auxiliary elevation from the plan. So it is vice versa. So I'm radiating the lines from the vertices of the front elevation. So I also go here and radiate these extremes. Always know that the lines, the vertices that are not in direct view of the viewing plane will be represented by hidden lines. It will be hidden from the view. So these are the lines through which the auxiliary plan will be radiated. Also have this one. I'm extending the lines to the bottom left, to the bottom right of the paper. So I also have this radiated downwards. Now at the end of the day, we've radiated all the vertices. Now let's pick a ground line. So I want my ground line to pass through here. So the ground line will be perpendicular to this radiated line. So I'll just draw a line of 90 degrees to this radiated line. This is 90 degrees. This point here is 90 degrees. So this is 90 right here. So you can see it. I've dotted it 90 degrees. So the next step is I'll draw a straight line through these points. Yes. So we have this as x1, y1. So these are new ground lines. Also I could have taken it, but it's okay like that. The next step to do is we'll begin to transfer all the vertical distances rather from our plan. So I will first of all radiate them to the right. All the vertices I'll radiate them to the right, so that from there I can take the vertical distances. So I'm radiating them to the left rather, including the center. Okay, I don't need the center because there's no vertex at the center. So except there's a vertex. So and these are the vertices, just in case you don't understand. This is a vertex, this is a vertex, this is a vertex, this is also a vertex, this is a vertex. So your radiated line always pass through those vertices. So let's call this A, B, C, D, E, and F. Then let's draw a vertical line to intersect those lines at the left. So those will be the points that we transferred for the auxiliary plan. So this line. Then from here to here we have this will be C hash, this will be, let's call this let's name from this side, since we are seeing these ones are visible. So because we are seeing from here, these are visible, so this will be hidden. So let's CB. So let's name after the visible one, CB B hash, and A hash, and then we have F hash. So now these distances, I'll transfer them to this. So this is my baseline. I'll start from here. The bottom will be from the bottom will be at this C because it's closest. So I can see that C at that edge. Though rather, because it's a hexagon, when we look at it on this side, our bottom will be at C. So let's pick a bottom at C. So C will pick a bottom from C. This radiated line, this will be our bottom. So let's start from there. So from C1 to B1. So C1 to B1. Then from B1 to A1. So we don't have a middle vertex, so we just jump from B1 to A1. Then from A1 to F1. Transferred A1 to F1. So I'll draw lines parallel to the baseline from there. So draw lines parallel to the baseline. I'll still name them similar to where they were copied from. That means I'll still name them C1, B1, and so on and so forth, so that I can match them when I'm drawing the auxiliary plan. So this is what I'm saying. Now I'll still also call them C1, B1, their corresponding names, A1, and F1. So now I can begin to do in the intersections now. So C1 is the very base, so I know that. Then F1 is at the apex. Is at the this side, this right side. So this F1 here, F1 is on this side at the top. So we'll have F1 there. But C1 is also at the top here. You can trace C1 at the top here. C1 is at the base at the top. F1 is also at the base and at the top, but it's hidden because this is a prism. A prism has a parallel side, and the base and the top, they are similar. So every point on the base will also be reciprocated on the top. So the reason is that C1 is at the base and at the top. F1 is at the base and the top. A is at the base and the top. It looks something like a cube which has a bottom and a top. That's why. So then we also have the A has a base at this point here. So let's intersect A at the base. Then A also has a top at this point here. A also has a top here. So it's coincides here. A also has a top. Yes, A has a base. Then we also have this for B. A and B on the same line. So these are A and B. So we'll see them as one line though. And then we also have D, and so D is D has a top. Yeah. D also has a base, but the base will be actually here. The base will be here. So this is where the base of D will be. So I have the top of A and B at this point. This is where the top of A and B are. Then the top of D and E are here. The bottom of D and E, they are here. So they also intersect here. So the next step for us to do is I guess that's basically all. So we've taken from this point we also have C and F at the bottom here. So these ones, right? Yes, I guess. So C and F at the bottom here. So we can now begin to join them together. So we have from this C and F, the bottom of C and F. So the bottom of these ones, they mark the vertices. This bottom of is actually the bottom of C and F. Then the top of C and F are here. Yes. So these will mark the midpoint. So but at the midpoint, let's start from the edges. The edges will be at C. So the very edges will be here. C will be at the very edge here. Then we also have F will be at the very edge here too. So we'll also join them. They'll be visible because we are viewing from that side. Everything on this side will be visible because we are viewing from that plane. So when we go here, we have the this side. So there is also an edge, but that edge is not here again. So we'll have a horizontal line to this top here, very top. So everything is seen from this bottom here to the top here. Is seen as one line at this side. Then the same thing for the other side. So the top here is seen as one side. Then we join the tops together. So we'll soon be drawing the hidden view. So how you get the hidden view? You look at the ones that are beyond the view of this angle, this side. So this, we know that this one is partly visible and this one is totally invisible. So this one is for D and E, passes through D and E, which corresponds to B and A. These ones, they are totally invisible. So for D and E corresponds to B and E. So we can also draw the, this is actually the this is how the bottom looks. So we'll draw something like this. It's invisible, it's an invisible bottom. So the bottom at B. So that's why we are using hidden lines, dashes. That's for showing the hidden parts of the drawing. Make use of these dashes. So that's visible. That's invisible rather. Then also have this at this top. We have the top surface is visible. So we make use of an outline, not hidden line. So then we also have the edges of the surface that are on this side. They are invisible, but the edges here, they are visible. So let's draw some visible lines. And the edges on this other surface, they are invisible. Let's draw them with painted lines to make the bottom, then at the base. So basically this how it looks. So at this base here, it coincides with this base here. At this base here, we have it here, and at this extreme base here, they all come together. So now that is the drawing, and this is how to draw the auxiliary plan of a hexagonal prism. Thanks for watching.